Greetings, students. This presentation will assist you in creating the annotations for your annotated bibliography that you will provide for your NHD research paper in English 1, as well as for your final NHD project in your social studies class. Okay, to start, I highly recommend that you have two documents open. Number one, your annotated bibliography should be opened up, and also a copy of the writing and annotation notes that your English teacher will provide you in Google Classroom. Okay, this document right here will tell you everything that you need to include in each annotation for each citation that you use in your primary and secondary source sections of your annotated bibliography. As long as you use this document and provide information to cover all four of the areas listed here in your notes, you will do just fine on your annotations for your annotated bibliography. All right, so let's get started. Your annotation, or each annotation that you provide for each citation, will have the following information. Number one, it will describe the type of source that the source is. Number two, it provides the details regarding what content is provided in the source or contained in the source. Number three, you'll note how the source was used in your project or in your essay. And number four, you'll note the credibility of the source itself. Okay, you will combine these four pieces of information listed here into three sentences. So sentence one, you're going to describe the type of source and the content details. So you can provide items 1 and 2 into one sentence. So you'll say something like, this source, this newspaper, or this website describes, and then you'll provide some description regarding what the source describes. Okay? So that is going to tell you the type of source and the content provided as well. Your next sentence is going to describe how your source was used in your project. So you're going to say something like this: I use this source in my project to provide background information, or provide historical thinking or historical evidence to explain the short-term effects, things like this. Okay, so that takes care of item 3. Okay, in the last sentence, item number 4 and sentence 3, you're going to describe how you know that that source is a credible source and not just some random artifact that you found on the internet that is not credible whatsoever. You'll say something like this: I know this source is credible because it is part of a database that's provided by Orwell County Schools for students to use, and the sources are checked by the county. You can plug and play any of these examples that assist you in your project, okay? All right, so now where is your annotation going to go? Your annotation is going to follow your full citation for that source. So let's say this is your full citation. That's going to be how to create that is going to be covered in another video. You're going to create a hanging annotation, which will also be covered in another video. And you are going to list these 4 items in 3 sentences right below the citation for the source that it applies to. Okay? All right. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your English teacher. Thank you.